Hey there, hi there. It's your tin toy, eugenetintoy of the Little Tintoy Company. And I bid you warm welcome to my stream. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Your tin toy was doing pretty junk yesterday, so I apologize for canceling the stream. Not exactly at the 11th hour, but pretty darn close. Yeah, you know, even with medication, bipolar is really nasty. You can have the perfect dose and it'll stabilize you, but you'll still have those extreme mood swings. Essentially, you know, you become manic with bursts of energy, you're like high on life essentially, or you get depressive where you just don't want to do anything. And I had a major depressive episode yesterday, so I apologize about that if you are looking forward to watching me stream on the Twitches. Yeah, you know, I'd rather have the manic episodes because you are a little bit more irritable when you have a manic episode, but I don't suffer from that much when I have a manic episodes. I'm like ready to rock and roll and do everything. So I'd rather have one of those than the depressive episodes, because depressive episodes really hit me pretty hard. You know, I get to the point where I just don't have I can't muster up to do anything, so I just potato out and just don't get anything done. Which is like I was saying the other day, like don't beat yourself up such things, but it's kind of upsetting that, you know, I want to stream, but I just can't muster the effort to do so. So it stinks. But I'm here today playing some things. You know, I'm glad I did this 6:30 stream because for some reason I didn't get much sleep last night, which is weird because I did go to bed early and I slept a good 7.5 8 hours, and I woke up tired. So I probably didn't have like the deep sleep where you actually get like well rested. So I took a nap earlier for about 45 minutes, and that really did the trick. I'm doing pretty good, about 90%. I need a drink. Delicious. So, playing Monster Sanctuary today. It's one I've had on my wish list for a very long time, and Booth got it for me for Christmas. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. So I'm gonna boot up real quick, then I'll switch over to it, because I did everything right. I switched everything yesterday, but I didn't end up streaming, so hopefully it's still okay. Team 7. Okay, oh, there we go. All right. Did use game recommended joypad, which I have set up. There we go. Get rid of mode. Okay, maybe not this controller. Okay, alright, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my PlayStation controller. Okie dokie. Headset. I'll move that. Wrap this wire up. Okay. That in? Okay. 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 Wow, not even this stinking thing is. Okay. Alright, let me try this again. I have to probably input enable Steam input. Gamepad recommended. Okay. And will you let me play? Let's have to enable it in the menus. Input. Well, for some reason, my okay. my inputs are different. This is really weird. I'm pressing up right now. I'm pressing down. Alright, let's see if I can't fix this. This is such a weird. Alright, well, I guess I can't edit my... Alright, do this then. Enable Steam input. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Over to what you do is to enable Steam. Okay. I'm sorry about this. I'm trying to get this sorted out. I refuse to play. I give very controls, but for camera movement only. I'm not gonna press up to move down downward. So, all right. There we go. All right. Awesome. Okay, there we go. I'll choose the fella instead of the lady. But really though, those are kind of doesn't matter. Can't really tell the difference. But, you know. Let's do this one for a change. Alright, it's Eugene. That's me. Okay, let's see what this is about. The Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Most people in Monster Sanctuary reside in the Keeper's Stronghold. I get like a little slime buddy there. They're cute. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. Do I get one of those mushroom dudes too? They call themselves Monster Keepers. Like, it's not that type of... They're Monster Keepers. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Alright, we'll see what we got here. Alright. Spectral Toll. Spectral Eagle. Fire Wind. Fire Earth. Alright. Wonder how many people choose like the lion or the wolf. Alright, let's see for realsies though. Alright. I War the Wind. Attack. Okay, it's pretty good. Magic. Alright, so this one seems like it's like a tanky fella. And this one, these two are kind of like balanced. Like this one has more mana, this one's more defense, and this seems like a glass cannon. I think I might go with the eagle. I like tanks. Like, this toad's pretty good, but I think I like the, I always go for attack, as you well know from my, Grim Dawn stream with Boof. I like lots of Daka and Pew Pew and explosions, and this might be satisfy that. Rawr, I'm Tiger. Ribbit, I'm Toad. I'm Toad. Princess is in the next castle. And Spectral Wolf. Wolf. I'm a wolf. Okay, I don't think I'll be the eagle. Why not? Fire and wind. Who likes fire? Who doesn't like fire and wind? Choose a spectral eagle as your familiar. Heck yeah. Among the most prestigious monster keepers, there are 4 prominent bloodlines tied to the monster sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. Eugene is just starting out to become a monster keeper, like his ancestors before him. As with all starting monster keepers, his journey begins on the Keeper's Trail. His bloodline familiar bears the form of a spectral eagle. Name your friend and helper. Yeah, I just named him Eagle. Alright, let's see here. Which cat's readily available? Okay, alright. Yep, Bilbo's right there. It was the first key cat I saw, so it's Bilbo. Bilbo, you're my helper. He's just lumped on the couch over there. It's a love seat, but he's just chilling out. A fluffy loaf. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Oh wow, this is coming right up. I think you're trash, and the only reason why I'm helping you is because I'm bound to you. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That's why you must always raise your monsters. They'll grow alongside you, just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you will have to fight to get those monster eggs. We'll get the Blob over there. Hi, Blob. How come I can't have the Blob be my familiar? Initiate a fight by contact. We shall see if you will live up to your ancestors. Wow. How do you really feel? Well, this controls feel real nice. Alright, let's start combat. Alright, deal. 1 times 220% physical damage, fire. Lightning bolt times 3, 60%, 180% magic damage, wind. The storm, 6 times 25, 150 physical damage, wind. Alright, let's start with this one. Oh, he's weak to lightning. Sweet. You spitting on me. Disgusting. How rude. I should probably finish it. Yay, I win! Poor slime. Loot chance, 60%. Blob egg. Nice. There we go. You received a blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open your inventory and try to hatch it. Inventory. Blob egg. Hatched. Hatched. Receive a blob? Sure. No. I hatched a blob. Oh. Blob. What kind of name is Blob? I know. Biff the Blob. The understudy. Alright, come on, Biff. You and me. You head to the top. Alright, what is this good at? Holy moly. Wow, look at these skill trees, dog. This is nuts. This is bananas. This is banana nut crunch. Oh, I'm not gonna look at that right now. I don't get overwhelmed. That's your first monster you hatched by yourself. Right now it is weak, so you need to train it. There's much more for you to learn too. You and that blob are quite alike. Let's continue to keep his trail. It will lead us to old Baran, an old friend of mine. He is a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. I could hold on to him. You know, what's up, Bob? Yeah. Let's see here. I'll start with the blob. Oh, he has healing. Nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'll spit on you for a change. Oh, just one more. La 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 la. Bubble burst. Ooh. I do like the graphics quite a bit, honestly. It's very... I wish there was like a wind-up sound when you cast things, though, because it just kind of comes out of nowhere. It should be like, you know, non-fall phase 7, you got that before you cast something. I think that should be in this game. IMO. Okay, there's no real... I can't, like, do, like, physical attacks. Like, this, I have to use mana. That's what I'm basically saying. Vital ring, plus 160. Ooh, that's pretty good. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a ring from 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher ring increases your chances of getting a better drops like rare monster eggs. I don't know why I'm using that tone of voice for this guy. For Bilbo. This is really funny. I want to equip them. Hey, wear this ring. I guess you can put the ring on his claw. So how's he holding out? Like, I don't know. Where's that wooden stick, huh, Bilbo? Interact. Keeper's Trail. Young Keeper. This is a Keeper's Trail beginning. For all of man, beast, and sanctuary has a beginning. What about women? Sexist piece of crap. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, look at all those cuties over there. Oh, that's what these games are about. Getting a couple cute, like, monsters in the 7 beat the poop out of each other. Ooh, dear. Heavens me. Oh, he spins around when he casts it. Papa Pichu. Was he weak to... Let's try this. Ooh, dear. That berries could come in handy. If I get that guy. Rocky egg. I could hatch Rocky? Balboa? As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows you to give them new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. Okay. Itchy nose, I'm sorry. Alright, what we got here? Might applies Mothbot to the whole pie. Okay. Very good. Try to set more damage. Okay. Alright, what we got here? For the number 2, hybrid shield. At staff combat, apply a shield equal to 100% attack and magic value. Improve mana rating. Move here by 1. Increases mana by 7. Increases regeneration by 4. Alright, level 2. Magic plus. Initial shock applies shock to buff. Attack and shock monster deal this fish. Ooh. Heavens to me, that's pretty good. Fire! Attack plus. Proof attack rainbow 1. Crit chance. I apologize for the yawns. Learned might. Now you can learn recently skills for free as long as you didn't complete the monster encounter that exit the game. Sorry. Like, all these are really good. I mean, that's a sound of a really good skill tree. It's like, oh wow, which ones do I want to take? Acid rain, slime shot. Okay, no, I was wrong. I was right. This is spit. This is blowing their nose on them. Disgusting. What's wrong with you, Biff? I do like the heals, though. Healing actions trigger initial heal on the monster. Ooh, gosh darn, these are really good. Okay, jeez, I'm in real trouble if this is the first level of the skill tree. I'm gonna be hemming and hawing over this junk for the next 45 years. All right, well, combat doesn't seem that hard thus far, so I'm gonna hold off on a thing here. So I'm not gonna get might. I'm gonna think I'll go with the shield here because it seems pretty good. Like, all this other stuff's really good, but like, I don't have the mana to have these high level. Like, if I increase the level of that, I only have 87 mana, so I'm gonna use up like all my mana. So, go with the passives. Let's continue on keep shield over around. General tips. General advice. When you find teleport stones, it's almost always worth it to use it to travel back to keep a stronghold. There you can buy new equipment, consumables, or upgrades for your old equipment. Never forget, better food and equipment make your monsters stronger. If you have found a crystal shard, you may use it to immediately travel back to keep a stronghold. Enemy skill, here we go. As you explore the sanctuary, excuse me, wild monsters and enemy keeper monsters will grow stronger and stronger. The level of enemies is directly based on the number of different rooms you've entered and that monsters encounter inside them. So in order to keep up with enemy monsters, you need to defeat every single new encounter you come across. Alright, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not a fan of level scaling, as you all well know, but yes, it's this game's way of saying, do not skip encounters. When you hatch an egg, the hatched monster will always be the only a few levels behind the highest level among your monsters. Or your bench monsters is far behind and level might be faster to get a new egg of that monster species. I don't like that. I'll be honest with you, I do like it when benched characters get XP. Because I remember playing Sukyo in 3. Was it 3? Yes, it's 3 for the PS2. And since you have so many gosh darn enemies, not enemies, allies, you just don't want to go around grinding up levels just to get them all. And that's the game that has like multiple parties. So you have like one party of your main crew that are like so high level, then you get you know, the leftover crews, and they're so far behind in levels, it just stinks. Cestus. Oh, that's right, I got a rock. Rocky! Oh, so it's a rock, not a mound of dirt. Nice. Okay. He's already named Rocky, so why not? Oh, wow. Okay, here he comes up. All right, I'll see here. Oh, punch combo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but he doesn't have enough mana for that. All right, let me see. Spore, restore. Oh, dang. Leaf slash. Okay, so this guy has the defense plus. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to the defense value. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so this guy gonna be a defensive character. But I want to get extra punches because you know it's Rocky. And you gotta have those punches, you know. Make some hurt bombs. Ah. Alright, well, defense raise, that'll be the number 2 skill. I want to get this defense proc. Since, you know, some extra attack is always good. Oh, okay, you know. How did I do that? Oh, okay, yep. Activates ground switches, play activates water orbs. What's up? Man, hey friend. Are you just dying as a monster? You are just dying as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make a monster stronger by equipping them. I did, buddy. Kuna. Man regeneration plus 12. I'm gonna give the healer some of that. Balboa's gonna be he's gonna get the hide. That's what he's gonna get. Ooh, I can really jump. This monster crap doesn't work out. You can join the NBA. Be a basketball player with the height. They can jump. Holy moly! All right, we got here. What's up, fella? Hello, fella keeper. Did you know every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? You can use your familiar ability to fly to the chest up there. So it's like it's a double jump. Like using it for anything else is not the way to do it. 3-point landing. Ah. All right, what we got here? Wow, 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 wow. Punch combo. Here we go. This is it. Leaf slash. Oh, see that last hit? That's what I'm talking about, dog. Yeah. Hey, don't you dare heal yourself. Alright, let's try some physical damage. Yeah, right. Good hits there, Rocky. Enemy turn. Arcane bolt. I will go out. I'll get out of this battle with full HP. Here we go. Easy victory. Oh, execution 86%. Yeah, that was perfecto. Common upgrade material. Okay. No, it's gonna be crafting and upgrading. All right. Well, what kind of equipment can I give you now? Kunai, wood stick, accessories. Walnut, patat, spell potion. Okay, got some good stuff here. Very traditional monster keep outfit. Wooden stick. Okay. All right, we'll go. Man prospered through the generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and layered by steam and steel. Well, hello there. Let's see here. Can I like put? I guess. Yeah, I'll put Biff in the back because he's the healer. Alright, what you got for me, Biff? Water neutral, bubble burst, acid rain. Yeah, every attack triggers additional 35 magic value. That's pretty good too. Having like triggers monsters, boss. Oh, okay. What we got here? Okay, slime shot, earth. Actually, I want to get that one because I need that way I cover all the elements. Oh, oh, I can't get up there. Okay. Oh wait, hold on a second. Let's see, bubble burst. Oh, disappears. Okay, dang it. They thought things through. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box, but the box is like, yeah, nah. Gauntlet. And I'm giving Rocky all the defensive items. Wait. What does this say? Right, keep a stronghold. Left, keep a trail. What's down though? Times 2 copper, that's what's down. I bet come back this way. Alright. Okie dokie, fine game. I'll go the way you want me to, dang it. I'll go right. Oh, no, this is the path to keep a stronghold. We should continue to keep its trail. Burst fit over him. Alright. I figured that left was the way to go, but hey, you know. Yeah. Sometimes it's just worth trying to go the opposite way. Alright, what we got here? Weak to wind. So, yeah. No, it's weak to earth. That's not wind, is it? Go one at a time. See you later, fella. See you later, alligator. Okay, weak to earth. See, that's why I got this. They'll blast some snot his way. Oh, jeez. Yeah, joke's on you. Alright, see if this works out. Yeah, poisoned and executed. 52%. Horseradish, I say. Alright. Let's hatch that egg. Yay! Hey, buddy. Alright, Valero. It's the trouble. I'm terrible at naming things. Sometimes I come up with something right quick, but other times, not so much. Alright. And yes, since it said it's probably easy to hatch new monsters if the other ones fall behind, I am going to name those monsters the same. I'm not going to delete. I'm not going to like do Rocky Balboa 1. Though that in that case, that'd probably be fine. Like Rocky 1, Rocky 2. But I think I was going to stick with Rocky Balboa. Okay. Alright, what was this? Valero? Oh, I know how to do it. Let me just cancel this. Oh, okay. No one's a Valero. Oh, see, I lost track of everything. All right. Oh no, there we go. Valero. Okay. No. Vero, not Valero. Vero. Val Kilmer. Vero Kilmer. It's funny in my mind, so you have to put up with my nonsense. It's my stream, dang it. Okay, what we got here? What do you got for me, fella? Alright, that's a neutral wind sickle strike. Oh gosh, why am I yawning? I took a dang dingy sidekick buff whole pie. Each attack triggers an additional 4%. Oh, yep. Blizz. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, what do you got for me, fella? Love a taste of player. Yeah. Man knew of those who wait in the woods and caves beyond. Yet the treasures within he longed. For greed of kings was great. The greed of kings was great. Oh. Item. Okay. You have an extra man on my buddy here. On Bilbo, I'm going to because this is like my attack guy, so I have an extra explosion fuel. Is the way to go, in my opinion. Oh, I can only have 3 at a time? Oh, okay. Okay. I see how it is, game. Weak to water. Do I have any water here? I do not have any water. Okay. Get them poisoned. Do some punch. Look how much damage that was. That was silliness. Well, I want that cute guy. I want him to do little like tumble stuff. Okay. I don't like what you did to my fella, so you're gonna get whoop walled. How dare you? Alright. Don't need to get fancy with explosions. They don't have much HP anyways. Get them poisoned. Oh wow, this guy just doesn't want to get cacked. Well, this one will. See you later, alligators. Some patatas. Leveling up, excellent. Alright, what we got here? Skill points. Alright, was I gonna do anything else? Let's see here. Restore. What's the earth? No nothing or other things. 4 wise weakness. Yeah, have some like a debuff. Another debuff's pretty good. I do want to increase their defense too. Alright, where we got here? That's pretty good, but I think I want to just focus on other stuff here. Let me see here. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Orb. 1 star. Good for look at there. And it could be the punchy one, then orb. Mana regeneration plus 12. I guess though, like what's let me see. Magic damage, magic. Okay, so he wants the magic here. Oop. Let's see here. Physical, magic, mystical. All right, so yes. Sorry, I'm just keep mucking up here. How about you? What's your stuff? All right. Physical. All right, so. Fire, thunder. Okay, start combat. That's all pretty good. Take out the blob first. Then do some lightning bolt. Wow, not as effective as I hoped it to be. Yes, keep hitting my character in the middle there. No, don't hit my little guy in the back. Get them weak. Okay, that was actually kind of a silly thing to do. Did it wrong. Okay. Alright. I'll just punch this dude down. A 1, 2, 3 hit combo. Knocks him off. Oh, I didn't mean to do whatever. I'm not paying attention here. This is what happens. An additional thing of poison. Victory! Green gem. Not bad. Okay, what's for? Alright, alright, I think I will do this one now. Because I do need water. So, I was looking up some stuff. Oh, Halo Industries first. Man plunged into the deepest abyss. Farage attacked and slew. These endeavors were without solace. The cost on humanity nobody knew. So, apparently at the end of the month, there's going to be a Microsoft Direct. And while I think Microsoft's a trash company, I am interested. I'm interested in seeing Phoenix Tier, the new Fable game, because apparently that's gonna be part of the show. Oh, that's not it. Here we go. Impact ring. And I talk to this guy, and I'll talk more about that. Hello, young monster keeper. Your first time on Keeper's Trail, is it? This is a teleport stone. You can use it to travel quickly to other teleports you find. Me? I'm just a treasure hunter. I make a business selling things I find here and there. Want to buy something? Old Baran? Old Baran? You can find him heading further west. Okay, yep. Defense plus 20. Here we got some extra there. What's up with you, fella? Hello, fella keeper. Did you know that you could change which monsters is following you around? So I'll use different monster abilities while exploring. Wonder if there's like a fire ability that lets me burn those down. Let's do some punchy punches. Ha. Let's use a regular arcane bolt. But yeah, no, I like those Fable games. I've actually been looking forward to playing. When that was announced like 6,000 years ago, I was looking forward to seeing what it's gonna be like, because I really did like those games. The humor was always hit and miss, but I like the whimsy of it. I hate kind of like using that word since it's like, I think in my opinion it's a negative connotation for me, because everyone, it's like wholesome, just, you know, just people throw that word around. It's like, oh, I want something to be wholesome. It's just like, you know, open your eyes, just wholesome everything everywhere. Anyways, it's a really fun game, you know. Each one had their good ideas. Like the first one's very rough, especially, you know, if you take your time and you have to go find your family, and all of a sudden, like, oh hey mom, it's me, your son. I'm 51 years old. I'm older than you are. It's like, it's weird. Like, I didn't like the aging mechanic of that. Of like every time you level up, I think it was you age like 0.7 years. But I like the thing of you changing. Probably maybe I should do this instead. What's my good chance? 15, 20. Also, I'll think about this one. Actually, no, that I do want to do that one. Let me just think up. Let me just think here real quick. Let's do that. Okay. But I did like the fact that when you say you level up magic, you start getting like magical tattoos, and your physique, you start getting buffer and all that stuff. I thought that was really cool. And like the second game, like it built upon those ideas really good. I think actually a little bit better too. In the third game, not as much, but what it did really well, though it was kind of like tough to figure out, and you only get a certain amount of weapons, but the more you use the weapon and enemies you defeated, it would change shape. And I always thought that was really cool because, let me talk this. Certain monsters can destroy hidden walls like the one behind me. If you happen to get a monster with a physical ability, come back and try it. Yeah, there's a couple of those. I was wondering which abilities are. Okay, thanks for letting me know, fella. Or lady. What was I saying now? Oh yeah, the living weapons. Like, I always like the idea, like, of a weapon you use as like an RPG character. And mount key required. Okay, so I'm kind of like just losing track of my train of thought. So so in these games and like any kind of RPG, you're finding weapons, nama stuff, and it's like they're relics, artifacts from like heroes from the distant past. But it always made me wonder, like, how did these relics and artifacts get so strong? And I think what it is, like, those artifacts and weapons and whatnot are so strong because they were used by used by the heroes. So it's like, then logic would dictate that the weapons you use should be getting stronger because they're essentially your artifacts. So when your time is done and there's a next generation of heroes and they find your weapon, it should be powerful too because you're because you're the one that used it. Like, how is it gonna get more powerful? Like, how's your gear gonna be powerful for the next generation if it doesn't increase in power as you use it? So Fable 3 doing that living weapon stuff was really cool. I mean, the rest of the RPG mechanics stunk. Like, the way you leveled up is like you went like on a path of like opening treasure chests and unlock like spells and other things, and I didn't like it one bit. But it did a lot of other stuff pretty cool. It was very easy to get the good ending too. Like, money was so easy to come by. You go like to this forge and you do like a rhythm gauge game to forge weapons, and you start 20 gold and exponentially gets more. So essentially you would be making like 50,000 gold per weapon you forge, despite the weapons not really improving in quality. So it was very silly, because I don't know if anyone played it. I don't want to, well, it's an old game. You were essentially a prince or princess in that game, and what you had to do, what your goal ultimately was, besides deposing your brother, who was who's next in line, was king essentially, because he killed like a, I don't know, like childhood sweetheart or friend or whatever. But the reason why he did that was so brutal and all that stuff is because there was like a ancient enemy coming back around to beat up the kingdom, and everything was tied to like making money. Like, you spent money, like, oh, we gotta prepare for the monsters. So what do, you save money by doing something evil, you use money while doing something good. Well, just do something good, because rewards are always better, and you had enough money to do it. One fun little thing is you can check how much money you have by going into that thing I told you about for leveling up, and there was like a vault, and you had like, and the more money you got, the bigger like the mountain, or like a mountain of money, the bigger that got. And if you got like super high, you got to like an area with a treasure chest in it, they usually had like a weapon or something in it. But if you ran out of money, there was also a door you can open up that led to treasure. So it's kind of like a fun little like progression thing on that end. Oh, what was that dude? There's that cat with the sword. Oh man. Oh, let me through. I want my key. I want a key cat with sword. All right, I'll come back to you, key cats with swords. They're probably really tough too. Oh wait, never mind. He's right there. Like crit ring. Let's say crit ring. Crit. What's that? Crit chance plus 10. Oh, Crit chance. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, skills is right. Here we go. 30%? Yeah. Actually, was there any more crit thing? Okay, the only why I call this so weak because it's magical damage. Shocking hit. I don't want to look to all the way down, but this I like this icon. Put those shades on. Oh, or is it? Deal with it. Okay. Increase attack. Alright, what do you got? Cleanse. Every hit has 20% chance to remove a buff from target. Improved mana regeneration. Yeah, you get more mana. Why not? What's this now? Air sickle. Get a beating, fella. Let's see here. Let me move Veilrobe Kilma to where Biff is. I'm gonna try him out. Watch, don't let you start getting Whipple off. That where healing would be a real help. Oh, I should. Okay, I thought this was automatic. Ooh, Papa Pichu. Please slash. Ooh, boy. It's good. Alright, I'm doing a sickle. Punch combo. Nice-oo. Oh, I get an egg for that, buddy. Dang it. I want the kitty cat. Ugh. Let's see here. But then came the 4. Free from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core. Skill. What do you got for me? Only probably box. You only put Biff back. Sorry, Veilrobe Kilma. Let's see here. What's this one? Sorcery. Apply sorcery buff to the whole party. Magic skills, some damage. What's this? Magic proc. Every attack triggers this. Actually, you can do that instead. Those are always fun. A little extra something. Never hurt. Treasure! Smoke bomb. Retreat out of combat. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, look at these dudes. With the fire. Yowie. Gonna do some explosion on you. I'm sorry, Fall. No, that probably hurt a bunch, but I do like the fact that that proc affects all the things, because the way it looks this guy, it only procs on that certain ability. Always like a woolly mammoth thingy or something like that. Get them poisoned. Bye. Well, it looked like he'll hit all of them. Wow. Okay. Guess not. Cannot be dodged. You mind if I do? Explosion! Not getting any eggs. What is this nonsense? Alright. Power! Okay. Crit damage plus. Attack proc. Yeah. I think getting this extra attack thing is the way to go, in my opinion. I think my opinion is the way to go. Ooh, look at this. Tome. Let's play mana. A target for X amount of money. Okay, can't go that way. Good to know. No, do any of you respawn? Oh, okay, they don't respawn. Okay, good to know, folks. They do not respawn. Okay, here we go. Everyone is filled up on goodies. Okay, I was just trying to figure out which buttons were the... What does what? Shell. Ribbon. I should give that to, crit chance is nice and all, but... actually, I'll use, where's the ribbon? Same thing, but that extra health is better than that defense, in my opinion. From this wound, rivers flowed, and mountains grew mighty and cold. 'Tis the only place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. Talking about Fable 2 makes me want to go play it. I have it on the 360. Oh, wow. Yeah. Bonked him on his head. Alright, what we got here? Explosion! But yeah, all that said, ultimately what everything's meant, I am looking forward to seeing what the game's gonna be like. Aw, sorry, little kitty cat. Go with this one. It's been on development for so long, and like I'm less interested in see what the gameplay is gonna be like. So we've seen clips that, and it's gonna probably be like roughly the same, just the typical action RPG combat. You know, you swing a sword, you can do magic, whatever. I guess what I'm curious about is like, ooh, an egg. If it's gonna be like what's it gonna be like? If it's gonna be like Oblivion, and that you can you cast magic by pressing a button while having like other weapons equipped, or if it's or you have to equip it like in every other game. So I can't remember how the other Fable games did it. I think it was something you equip. You switch between like magic or melee. I believe that's how it was done. It's been a while since I played it. That's why I want to play it. But yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes. I did appreciate that you could marry anyone in that game, but the trouble is, like, I read they were like nameless NPCs that had no real how should I say any personality. So I really don't care for like if that's in the game or not, but just like I rather have like, if you can have like pals and stuff, they should be walking around in the open world and you interact with them, because those other games, like once those characters like were done in the story, they just disappeared. Like the story's over, you could walk around but all the characters were gone, so it just felt like a very barren by comparison. What's up, old Duran? We'll go in your house and steal your stuff. These books read The Ancestral Tome of Blob Handling and The Hidden Places of Monster Sanctuary, a guide. What's up, buddy? You can say he's a slime keeper. What's up, old Duran? Oh, it's an old friend of mine. Hey, Bran, long time no see. I brought you a new student. He just hatched his first monsters. I thought you might teach him some lessons. So you're the new spectral keeper, huh? Folks call me Old Bran. I made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trail so I can teach all you greenhorns about your new duties as fully fledged monster keepers. But first, let's battle to see if you are worthy of the title. Always observe your enemies carefully. Some say that the outcome battles aside before it begins. Since you raised those blobs, I raised those blobs myself. They are stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, the levels are much higher. You can also see the weaknesses and resistances of your enemies. Blobs are weak to wind attacks. Why don't you choose monsters then, shall we? Hi, me. Alright, switch out Beth. That was, I don't know what I just did. That was very weird to me. But it worked out in the end. Top right corner of the screen is that combo counter. Every action you do in combat increases the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies or healed or buffed your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attacks. The combo counter resets after each turn. So it makes sense to always act with your weaker defensive assisting monsters. Actually, oh, okay. That makes sense. Here we go. Now this is pod racing. Oh, dear heavens me. I should have kept on. Explosions! Blah! Okay. I'm walking in. Got weakness on there. Nix. No. Feather storm. That guy, old Duran's just chilling there, just stroking his beard, like, yes. Do up this punch combo. Here we go. Winner is us. Oh, only 3. Bull poopy. Got some levels though. Heck yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's trail and you defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper monster keeper, you will need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, the next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. Your monsters have any free skill points, use them now, and use them wisely. What do we got here? Food man regeneration. Punchy punch. Magical damage. Armor break. Poison. Armor break. What's armor? Just use defense as source damage reduction by 25%. Oh wow! Okay, this really just pretty good. And why not? Do a level 2 skill on them. It's actually not too bad, but... Alright, so increase base damage the first hit of an attack, or additional 40% of attack, physical and magical, 20% for mass attacks. I want to get this one. Oh! Okay. Alright. Skills. I'm just gonna go with the skills, just unlock all the first, because some of these ones are really good. Well, I don't want to go do that yet, because I want to head this way. I want the right way. I want to go the wrong way, the fun way. Okay, never mind. Paying $100. Apparently this could be a mystery game at that Microsoft thing too, so curious to see what all that stuff is. Oh, it's a cat Zerka. Okay. That's what it's called. I didn't realize the name of it there. That's fun. Cast some might. Why not? I should have did that first. I have to remember to do that. Flame shot. Flick my snot at ya. Oh, another. Oh, in terrible news. Had to write this down because I didn't want to forget about it, because I did want to talk about this. So, as everyone probably read a little while ago, Microsoft fired a handful of employees, and they happened to be union, part of a union, talking about union. I think they were either union reps or part of a union. Then recently, Ubisoft closed their Halifax studio after coincidentally decided to unionize. So it's kind of a convenient thing that so happened all these firings happened to people who were thinking about joining a union, spreading gospel about the union, or were formed in a union. And of course, they blow smoke up everyone's pieces by saying, oh, well, we're doing it because of efficiency and all that other crap. And it's like, oh, well, yeah, I'm sure. Because, you know, so this is happened to happen to places that were part of a union. It's ridiculous. Like, it's great that the unions are starting to happen in the industry, but it's just silly to me, because we used to be like the nation with the most powerful unions around. I mean, we did not muck around in this country when it came to like protecting the workers. Then I believe it was around Reagan's time that they started breaking up the unions, and it never really recovered. My theory is the reason why we won't have like strong like rail infrastructure in this country, and that's why there's such a very what's the word I'm looking for, like concentrated effort is not to do anything about it. Because one, cars reinforce like a hyper individualistic like mentality, because it's just you and your like safe space of your car, and it doesn't really build a community. Like, you're not sharing like a vehicle or public transportation with other people, so there's no connection there. But mostly I think when it comes to rails, wizard hat and robe, is that some of the biggest strikes in the US history the general strikes have always mostly started with the railway workers going on strike. Hey, oh wait, I got an egg. What am I doing with my life? So part of me thinks, oh, they're not gonna put infrastructure. So a new rail union starts up and starts mumbling about a general strike that shuts down, you know, commerce for however long, crippling the profits of these companies. Like, you have to remember too that I forgot what it is. My brain's mush right now, but there was a strike. Was it Amazon workers? There was a strike during like a really busy like season. And Biden just sent like the cops in to get them back to work, like real Pinkerton crap, like strike breaking stuff. Like the state stepping in to break up a strike hasn't happened in a long time. And so seeing it happen in my lifetime under a supposedly liberal president was really like I don't buy into electoral politics. I think it's all this political cul-de-sac, I should say. But I still think you should vote, especially if you're voting on referendums, like the questions that your state's gonna enact. Those make a whole lot of difference. one thing Massachusetts that we barely passed the millionaire tax, was raised the taxes on people making $1 million a year by like 2 or 3%. And there was so much pushback against that, over 2 or 3%. It was absolutely ridiculous. That's how little these millionaires really don't want to pay taxes. They make a huge fuss over 2%. 2%. So imagine like the heaven and earth they would move just to get to stop them from paying, 100% taxes over. Because who needs $1 million a year? No one. But anyways, that 2% rate is so much money that's being put towards public transportation and all that stuff, because Massachusetts really needs to get the T in order, and all that money is going to help. And it surpassed projections too, which was rad. All right, what am I doing? I'm running around circles. And where was I going with this? Oh, unions are good. Don't ever poo-poo a union, because unions will make the world better. Every buff actually applies one additional random buff. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do, actually. Channel. % less mana. Oh, that's nice. Ice hail. Heckle. There's PvP. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, let me see here. Let's see what we got here. All right, no. It's pretty good. Earth. Water, earth. Okay. All right, Rocky, let me put you there. Let me see. Health. Defense. Yeah, go with this. This seems pretty good. Yeah, if you're able to join the union, because the union dues you pay will end up paying them for themselves with the collective bargaining you will receive. Because these companies will not let go of anything. You have to fight for it. Because they want you to work the maximum amount of hours for the least amount of pay. And what you should be doing is working the least amount of hours for the maximum amount of pay. In their countries in the world, they have a 4-day work week and in a decent wage system, and the efficiency of the workers in those countries is through the roof. And not only that, they have good public works. But yeah, it's just very skeevy that these companies are shutting down. Like union busting, they call it, without any repercussions. It's awful. Like, they'll move heaven and earth just to make sure these workers do not unionize, and so that way they can grind them into dust. Have you prepared for the real test? Yes. Good. You show bravery, but this time you're not facing normal monsters. Uh-oh. Okay, get one of these guys too. Particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times per turn. Your job as Monster Keeper to take care of them. It's the only thing that you beat one to become a member of the Order of the Monster Keepers. Show me what you're made of. Alright, so he attacks with the thing in the wind. Alright, I'll yowie wowie at the front. Let's fuck the whole party. Break their armor. Papa Pichu. Let's see here. I should have poisoned them first. That way I can just remember to do so. Feather storm. Ooh, Papa Pichu. What are they weak to us? Okay, let's use that one. I thought my Owie Wowie got health back from the damage. Did I check? Oh, guess not. Let's just resistance to fire. Well, let's try this. I think the most damage I've taken from everything is my stinking the poison there. So that was a good move. Hey, I win. Not bad. Took a lot of damage, but we got him. Only 3. Poop. At least getting some iron out of it. Nice. Oh, no one leveled up. Congratulations, young one. You have defeated your first champion, therefore are now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Stay a while and listen. Because there are things going on in Sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means, and champions usually don't accept other monsters besides them or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhanced this goal myself to make it stronger. But even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, keeper rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around Sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by Pharaoh Mail from rangers who are stuck in the distant reaches of Sanctuary fighting against champions. If weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself, but at least I can keep the keeper's trail safe. I trapped a champion in the caves in this area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task. Mount Pathway Cave! Before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any monsters for you to fight. The lesson is just about feeding your monsters. 2 apples. 2 patatas. Feed your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters this way is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters. One monster will always only profit from the last 3 food items you gave it. Now, good luck on your road as a monster keeper. Okay, so it's not like, what the heck? Monster keep, yeah, monster keeper, where the growth is dependent on what you feed them. I was really bad at the game, so it's mostly just potatoes for my monsters. But it seems like in this game, there's no stat growth. It's just like a buff, like kind of like a semi-permanent buff that like you lose after the 3rd piece of food you eat. Well then, you're a keeper aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you'll be who knows, maybe you will be the one to reach the title of Keeper Master. There's always only one in a couple of lifetimes. There's always only one. Okay, there's always only one in a couple of lifetimes. That's a real tongue twister. We could take care of that other champion right now, or go back to Keeper Stronghold first. The choice is yours. Let's go! Oh, I have a key now, so let's use that key. Ugh. Now, I remember where it is, but this game does a thing I don't like about all these other type of games like Sima, that the maps are really inscrutable. You have to remember where things were. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of poopy poo. Slingshot! So having icons of what you need. Like, oh, you need the hotkey. Well, here's where the hotkey door is. If you found it, that is. Not to show up automatically. But yeah, I wish games did that. One cat Zerk. Oh, I should have done. This guy's poison. He would have took the damage anyways. Yeah. Hey, all right. Papa. No cat Zerka eggs. This is awful. I'm kind of spreading out a bit thin here, but... Ooh, okay, I'll take that, dog. Heck yeah. Okay, what was this? Okay, every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 5% of the max health. Okay, okay, I misunderstood what all that was. Okay, so you put that guy in, takes the hit, and there's a high chance that the attacker will get chilled. Okay. 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 Okay, I see what I'm doing now. Do some might. Acid rain. I like how it's attack animation. Wonder how many monsters are in this game for me to collect. If there's like a hierarchy of them, because in Pokemans, not all Pokemans were created equal. That's for sure. It was fun to collect them though, but yeah, some of them weren't as powerful as others. Like, it's not like in a utility. One's like, oh, one's good for utility. The other one, no. The other one was just was no good. How dare you? Yay! Not a dang thing. Okay. Okay, what we got here? Man, it keeps not bad, actually, not bad. Actually, that's pretty good too. Cast healing on one ally, and another ally will get that additional healing. Here, chance for a buff from the target. Improve generation. Let's see here. Dang, okay. Don't mind if I do, actually. They've sent my armor value and it's mass. That's a lot of HP that's gonna get healed up. Alright. Alright, I guess, what do you see here? Does everyone have everything? Was it hat and impacting? I guess that's... Okay, well, see what we can do here. Alright, attacks with every element. Yeah. Alright, it's weak to wind. Actually, let me choose my monsters here. What does an attack with? Strong to fire. Well, there's not really much choice here. Actually, I think I got a pretty good setup here. Let's start combat. Do some might. Do some poison. Poison was the real MVP last fight. And do some spore. 174 damage, dang. No. Oh, dang, okay. This guy's not mucking around. Alright, let's do the armor stuff next. Get those debuffs in. And then, an Alpha Strike, please. Don't you dare heal. Explosion! There we go. So I think what I'm gonna do is once I get back to the Keeper stronghold, probably call it there. The plan is for tomorrow. Actually, I'll talk about tomorrow's stuff after I'm done with this. No need to spoil it. But I am really enjoying this game. There are a couple games I said that and haven't played them since, but I'm not gonna throw anything until not throw out, but you know, I'm not gonna discount any games I haven't played in a while. Oh yeah! I want some slime here, fella. Ah, easy breezy. Ah, another bandana, nice. Bayro Kilma, you leveled up. What you got for me? Okay. Oh wow, that's actually really good. It's like a twofer. Sustain ring. Ocarina. Plus 8, not bad. Okay, that explains why I can't go that way. Okay, all right. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. All right. Let's get to that, thingy. Oh, all right. Am I gonna get a kitty cat? I better. I had better. I'll go with Yowie Wowie. Owie Wowie. Power! Nice help! Jeez Louise, look how much damage that's gonna do. Boom! See you later, alligator. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. Dang, yo. I was gonna do a regular one. Beat him up. Ooh, Magma Pillar egg. I did it. Finally got an item. Oop. Hey, little buddy. All right. Let's see here. What can I think of this? It's like a caterpillar with like cat ears. Let's see. Magma Pillar. Let's see here. What can I do? Magma pillar. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, we'll use my mouse keyboard for this one. Let's see here. Man, sometimes I come up with some funny ones. Other times, not so much. I guess I'll just keep it magma pill for now. I don't know. But if I get another one, I'll think of something better. Oh, wait. Didn't never mind. Magma. Actually, hang on a second. So I just want to double check something real quick. I think I got someone sent me a message. Okay, sorry about that. Someone sent me a message. All right, let's see here. Oh, I know I got a good one. Let's see. How do you spell croissant? Magma croissant. Because it looks like a croissant. What was it? Was there crow? No. Yeah, I think. Okay. It's I. See, no, I actually no. Okay, I think I got something. Yeah, there we go. I got there. Croissantilla. Alright, what do you got for me, pal? Ignite, arcane bolt, area, shield. Ooh, okay. Alright, hey. Alright, what do we got here? Brings to that. Apply shield to the pie when enemy receives burn. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do this. Actually, what does this one do? Plus 40% defense. Is it like magic? Alright, it's all magic, so equipment. Put this guy in for a little bit. See what you got. Let's try these three out. Okay, alright. I can actually get some places now. Look at this. Oh, no, this is pod racing. Oh, I mean... into his box. It's 12% defense, plus 12 defense. Receive a random buff at start combat. Monster can still receive. Ooh, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, well, I don't want to equip that right now. I got good enough, actually. do Pandora's box on him. Why not? And you can get the gauntlet. Where I want you to have the bandana. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot better. Okay. I'm gonna keep my buddy out. Oops. This shows I could go that way, so it makes me wonder if something's gonna happen later on. I'll be able to tackle. Ooh, hey. Yeah. Helmet. Well then, okay. Alright. Now I'm thinking outside the box. Or playing with portals, as they say. Alright, that's the way I can't go yet. Alright, what we got here? Let's see here. Now let's go with these three. Yeah. By the storm. I really want Cat Zerka so much. I'm not gonna go around like farming it. That's not terribly fun for me. Probably end up doing some farming later on, but not right now. Boing! Oh, look at that. Sweet. Oh! Yeah, boy. Oh, look at this, buddy. All right, I gotta think of the name. I'm not gonna keep him Cat Zerka. Oh, I know what it is. No, wait. Yun. Play Final Fantasy Tactics, you know about the Onion Knight. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, you got claws, you got slash. Oh, it's pretty good. Increases every buff on the monster. Support. Actually, I like that one. Ooh. I know I'm going to build this guy up. Here we go. That's what I want. Okay. All right, let's try this out. My meowing and night. Yeah. Oh, what does my meowing and night do? Meowing and night. Meowing and night. It's kind of hard to say, but it's good and proper. Fire claws slash. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Not every attack's gonna be a critical hit, but close to half of them theoretically will. But I enjoy putting poison on. Poison is really helpful, it seems. Let's try slash again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, yeah. That was just pod racing. Oh, a 5-star battle. Nice. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna hold on to that egg, though. Okay, what does my slash? Breaks hidden walls, cuts through vines. Okay, that's... I figured that's something else, but you never know. Doesn't hurt to try. Let's see. Yep, let's do this. You know, they're not weak to it, but hey. Oh, they are weak to it, I'm always saying. Goofy me. Do some claws. Jeez Louise. Jerk animal hurting my buddy. What? Okay, what we got here? Let's do a slash. Ah, didn't work. Do a punch combo. Go, Rocky. There we go. Excellent. No 5-star, but what can you do? Sometimes, you know, you win some, sometimes you lose some. Walnut. Okay, what we got here? What we got here? Oh, crits. Okay, I already got crit there. Initial shock. Shock buff really. Oh, whoa, wow, I should have paid attention to that. That's pretty good. I don't know what it does, but hey, no. Any debuff's a good debuff, in my opinion. Alright, what we got here? Glory cast. Ooh, this is a good... This guy's like a really good support monster. Why not? I'm already doing I missed. Missed you, guy. Yeah, Rocky Balboa has a good spread here. Okay, Okay, there's some other stuff around here I can just break down. Yeah. Red gem. And there's one other thing over here I can try to blow up. Okay, never mind. I can't blow that up. I just came from this way, darn it. Okay. Going in one big circle. Let's use these guys for a bit. Hit them hard. Claw them down. Yeah. That blood makes it so violent, though. Get poison on them. Boy, don't do that. That's a horse in the boat. No horses around in my room. Biff, I leveled up. Having extra mana regen seems like to be very important. Mana is the lifeblood. So I'm gonna probably get into fights. No, I'm counting. I'm not counting on, but I'm very certain I'm gonna get into fights where having all that extra mana is gonna be very, very, very helpful. You have to pick and choose my attacks instead of doing it with reckless abandon. It's like, do you want to do an alpha strike now, or like, oh, how can I switch my guy? Or am I gonna have an issue later on with if I use all my strong abilities now? So getting a little extra something between rounds, mana wise, I mean, would go a long way. Okay. Yeah. Do it. I'm starting to getting the hang of things. I'm chasing that 5-star dragon. And having the spores is the way to go, in my opinion. Oh, whoop whopped. Yeah. We ate some goodies, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm not trying to farm or anything. It's too early in the game to do that nonsense. I got my cat Zaka monster, so I'm content. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that junk. Alright, well, I'll have a weak... I'm not exploring any weaknesses here, so... How dare you, sir? Alright, what do I want to do here? Nope, that's... Did it? Oh, people getting close to leveling up. Well, a couple of them are. And by people, I mean monsters. Oh, I went the wrong way. That lady I'm looking for is the other way. And I should have changed up monsters. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, beat up these fools. And the hell I'm back. I win. That was a regular attack. I haven't seen one of those before. Huh. Man, that poor slime got the worst of it. Got crit and it had that thing over it. Yeah, poor guy. Poor little guy. Alright, what do you got for me, fella? Her power very... Actually, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good. Does this sit right here? This way? It was, okay. Yeah, I get it. Skill resetter. Let me attack you. Fire. Fire. There we go. Igniter! Boom, 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 boom. Zap. Yeah. Leaf slash. Explosion! Blah. Hey, all right, look at that. Another 5-star. Captured that dragon. Or would you say it slayed that dragon? Alright, I'm gonna get that crit chance stuff. Okay, alright, let's head to where we need to go. I'm gonna drink of water first. Excuse me. Oh, well, cute little monsters to bust up. Alright. Okay. I'll keep with these dudes for now. Bye. Oh, poor guy. All tucked out. I don't know why I try to use a fire attack on enemy strong towards it, but no, what can you do? Sometimes your brain just doesn't want you to do anything proper like. Yeah. And there's a regular claw attack. Victory! Not as good as last time, but hey, that's alright. And what kind of skillies do you got? Howie wowie. Wowie yowie. Yowie wowie. Supply must. Oh, these orbs are really good. I think I'm gonna go with supply first. Well, I don't know, maybe. Okay, what's this stuff? Dodge. Food. Astral Spirit Bird. Beast Warrior. Ancient Nature Spirit. Insect. Beast. Slime. All of slime have their own category. They're not insects, they're not beasts, they're the slime. You piece of slime. Oh, why thank you. Alright, let's we gotta try someone else that's not weak to. Poor guy just got whoop wall up there. Mate. Wait a minute, so am I getting healed each and every round? I see that. I see. So that's the case. This guy's staying in my pie forever. I heal all monsters to pie at the max at the start of every start of every turn. I thought it's like, oh, welcome to the team, Yowie, Yowie Wowie. Yeah, Yowie Wowie. Actually, that should have named him that. Wait. Was there a thingy down here I could break, like a wall? No, oh yeah, it was this rubbish. No. Spore combo. Let's blow him up. Bye. Oh wow, okay. Oh, I should. Oh, whatever. It's okay. This is a fine, mighty fine. Team. Ooh. Having that poison on really does make a difference. That's why I always use that one more than the other stuff. Enemy turn. Oi, a level 2 beating. That crit chance, dog. Tell ya, it's great. You can build your character around crit. Go for it. Very powerful indeed. Keeper's Stronghold. We're right back at the Keeper's Stronghold. The Stronghold has served as a base of operations for the Monster Keepers for centuries. We should explore some other areas of the Monster Sanctuary next. The Moon Caves are located just below the Stronghold. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. You can find merchants and the blacksmith at the Stronghold to ensure that your monsters always have the best food and best gear. If you feel lost or aren't sure where to go next, you can go to your memo and use the talk feature. Talk feature allows you to ask me about our current objectives. Hi. This is Keeper Stronghold, home to all monster keepers. Welcome, Keeper Aspirant. Aspirant. Oh, geez, Louise, what's up with you, buddy? Tengu. Dubba. Dubba to yourself. Ho. Hee-ho. In the Keeper Stronghold, monsters live alongside humans. We raise them to be our friends. A monster raised by humans would never attack a human. You would think so. You would hope so. Talk. Usually champion monsters are very rare, but recently they've been seen in all regions of Sanctuary. Alright, I'll explore this later. Ooh, I'll get this first. Hide +1. Nice. I'll stop here, right in front of this window. Oh, this game's fun. I really like it. It's a unique combo of mishmash of genres, as they say in the business. Let me just exit this. There we go. So yeah, that was really fun. Hope you liked it. Average view duration 52 seconds. Sweet, really cooking now. So I hope you all enjoyed. It's an interesting game. I hate to use the word interesting. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. It's a really neat blend of genres. There, I said that. Repeat myself. So tomorrow on the YouTubies here, it's gonna be Boof and I playing through. Well, it's gonna be Boof and I playing something. It might be Absolute, or it might be Grim Dawn, or it might be both. I don't want to like say for sure because well, making promises. Wildcard weekend, but anything can happen. But that's the plan, because you know we want to play something together. So yeah. So it's gonna be on YouTubies here. I'm gonna make like the posts and all that junk soon. So just look forward to it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So I won't say anything. And the rest of the stream is gonna be me just sitting here. Now, so anything else I wanna bring up? No. Kind of blanking on a lot of stuff. Kind of distracted right now. I don't know why. So I'm gonna skedaddle before I make more of a fool of myself. So I hope you all enjoyed. I will stream tomorrow regardless. If Boof and I play something, I'll play something. If not, then I'll find something else to play. It'll be fun. And so with that, I hope you all stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. All right. Bye-bye.